In the recent purchase that I made, not only did I get a lot of unusual tools, new old stock, and some rare tools, but I also got quite a few of the more common tools. And some of those tools are going to need further attention. So I thought I'd do some videos on those tools. And this one here, this is a Star 6. Let's start over again. This is the Star P655. These are all different versions of the same tool. I already had one like this. These are two new additions. There's at least one more out there, and that tool, the loading chamber, the opening, is actually on the top of the tool, which does make it easier if you're one to hold the tool with your right hand. This one works well, but if you hold it with your left hand, loading it can be a bit difficult. At any rate, the pin is sticking out on this one, so I thought this might be the tool that I would start with. One of the things I noticed is this tool, when you shoot it and release, the barrel does pop out. If you recall from my first video on this tool, it doesn't pop out. Probably something to do with these bolts too, holding in the mech, but I don't know. I'll have to take both of them apart to find out, but right now we're not going to worry about that tool at all. The question now is, which one of these tools do I want to disassemble first? That trigger pin is sticking out, but this one looks to be a little dirtier on the inside. Maybe not. It too pops out. So we'll start with one of those tools. So despite some issues, the tool is operable. One of the mech springs is missing in the back, but it does seem to work fine without it. So that's okay. Also, the buffer was basically non-existent, and I can always make something work for a buffer, at least in most cases. Needs a piston ring too. That would be harder to solve. The piston ring does need to be replaced, but it'll probably work too for at least a couple of shots. As for the other two tools, one of them definitely has a different firing mechanism in it. The other one is probably the same as this. I may get to those tools someday, not right now. So we're going to leave it at that, and thanks for watching, and have the best day that you deserve.